Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, once seen as symbols of rebellion and independence when they left the British royal family, are now facing increasingly heated divorce rumors. While Harry has been embroiled in an obesity scandal involving his charity Centobale, Meghan has been suspiciously silent, not speaking out to defend her husband or stand by him during the crisis. Her absence, combined with reports of arguments at the Montecito mansion, has raised doubts about the stability of their marriage. Is Meghan trying to ditch Harry to protect her personal brand, or is this just a temporary strategy to weather the media storm? Centobale, the charity Harry founded to honor the legacy of his mother, Princess Diana, is facing a storm of criticism. According to Radar Online, the organization's former president, Dr. Sophie Chandaka, forced Harry to create a toxic work environment by asking her to publicly defend Meghan during the controversy, which she refused because she did not want to benefit from PR. Although the official arrest was dismissed, the investigation report still pointed to Harry's poor management and stubbornness, causing serious damage to his reputation. Sponsors are withdrawing, and donations are falling sharply, putting Centobale at risk of collapse. From a beloved people's prince, Harry is now seen as a controversial figure, losing support from the public and even those who were close to him. While Harry started the crisis, Meghan chose to stay silent, focusing on promoting the With Love, Meghan brand and new Netflix projects. According to Vanity Fair, she has not posted on social media or made any public appearances in support of her husband, a move that royal historian Tessa Dunlop called reprehensible silence. Dunlop, who has been sympathetic to the couple, criticized Meghan for not using the voice she claimed to have found after leaving the royal family. Insiders revealed that Meghan sees the Centobale scandal as toxic to her image and is trying to keep her distance to protect her personal brand. A post on Xperfect, Meghan was willing to go on Oprah to attack the royal family, but when Harry needed her, she was busy selling jam and wine. Most shocking of all was a report from Vanity Fair that Meghan's team had been quietly scouting the market to assess the value of a tell-all divorce book, which could bring in millions of dollars. Meghan's failure to deny the report has further raised doubts about her intentions. A divorce book would be pure gold for Netflix, with the potential to create a docuseries, an exclusive app, and a chance for Meghan to reposition herself as an independent woman who has overcome hardship. Meanwhile, Harry has failed to grasp the seriousness of the situation, publicly dismissing the divorce at events in New York. Radar Online reports that Harry and Meghan are having heated arguments at their Montecito home over how to handle the scandal. Harry wants to respond strongly to protect his reputation, while Meghan is keen to keep quiet to avoid further inflaming the situation. The source describes a tense atmosphere, with Harry feeling isolated and disappointed by his wife's lack of support. Meghan, on the other hand, is said to be angered by Harry's scandal, which threatens to overshadow her efforts to rebuild her image after her Hollywood setbacks. A close friend of Harry's told The Sun that he is lost, without the professional team of advisors he had during his royal career, and increasingly reliant on a small group of people who may not have his best interests at heart. Many have pointed out that Meghan's silence on the Centobale scandal is not new, but part of a pattern of behavior. From ending her relationship with her first husband Trevor Engelson as soon as her production career took off, to cutting off contact with her father and siblings when they became burdens on the royal image, Meghan seems to have a tendency to eliminate people who are no longer useful to her ambitions. A source from The Daily Beast commented, "Meghan sees relationships as an asset, strategic assets. When they are no longer valuable, she will quietly withdraw." For Harry, this abandonment is all the more heartbreaking as he once sacrificed his family and royal title to protect her, only to now receive silence when he needed her most. The Centobale scandal and Meghan Markle's silence have shed light on the cracks in the Sussex couple's marriage. While Harry faces the risk of losing his charitable legacy and reputation, Meghan seems to be prioritizing protecting her personal brand and may even be calculating a financial exit through rumors of a divorce book. The contrast between Harry's absolute loyalty in the past and Meghan's current abandonment has made the public question the true nature of this relationship. For Harry, This is not only a public crisis but also a personal tragedy, as he becomes a lonely prince in the very story he once sacrificed everything for. Can the couple overcome this storm, or will this be the end of the fairy tale? Their legacy? Only time will tell. But for now, Meghan's silence is telling.